Hi, this is Cindy. If you got an email like I did yesterday talking about your OneDrive account, you might have been a little concerned that this might be talking about the OneDrive for Business that's included in our Office 365 account. But this is actually referring to the OneDrive that's part of my personal Microsoft account. A little bit of history here. Years ago, when we transitioned from GroupWise to Microsoft Live email, if you were in district, you had an account and it had something called SkyDrive, which is now called OneDrive. And then a while later, Microsoft created Office 365 accounts for us. And during that time, they did not disable the previous accounts. However, that became your personal Microsoft account. The school district has no managerial access to it whatsoever. You do most likely still log in with your school email address because that's what it was set up for originally, but it is now a personal account. But there are some changes coming, and this is why you might have received this email. So this email states that the groups feature in OneDrive from the personal Microsoft account are going to be disabled in October. And so it's a warning that we need to go in and make sure we've downloaded any files we might need to use that are currently stored in the groups in your personal OneDrive. So I'm going to get into my OneDrive account. This is the personal OneDrive account. Just onedrive.live.com is one way to get there. It's similar to Office 365. I'll switch over to that. This is my Office 365 OneDrive. It's similar in that we can create folders, we can upload documents, we can create documents. This one is part of our professional Office 365 account. Then this OneDrive is part of my personal account. So the part we need to be most concerned with is the section over here called Groups. And so if I want to open one of these groups, I can click on the name. It'll open it in a new tab. And you can see that I do have some folders here. So now I need to take a look and see what documents I need to keep and what I'm okay with losing in October. So I can take a look. I know I need this folder, the AV multimedia folder. I don't need Catalyst Control. I would like to keep the CTI meeting notes. So I'm just going through and I'm selecting the ones that I want to keep. What you'll notice, as soon as I've selected any folders, my tools at the top change. And I'm looking for the opportunity to download all of this information into one zipped file so then I can deal with it later. I'm going to go ahead. These are the items I would like to keep out of here. So I'm going to click download and it is going to download a zipped folder into my downloads folder. And I can go back and I can open it and I can go through those documents later and decide where I want to store them. So I'm just going to simply go through this process. I'm going to look through all of my groups and make sure there's nothing I need because as of October 16th, those are going to disappear. I'm no longer going to have access to them. If you have any questions at all or need assistance, please talk to your instructional technologist and we'll be happy to help.